Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello students. So now let's start with the problem number 3, which is based on PAQ form. So here we will be converting the given matrix A to the normal form and we'll be finding the value of P and Q, and also I'll teach you how to find out the value of A inverse from that. Hello friends, so let's start with the problem number 3 on PAQ form, where I'll teach you how to find out the value of P and Q from the given matrix A by converting it to the normal form, and also we'll learn how to get the A inverse from that matrix. So here we have to find out P and Q by converting or by finding the PAQ form and by converting A into the normal form, and also we have to give the rank of A and the value of A inverse. So guys, to get the PAQ form, we have seen in the previous two numericals how to get it. So we'll apply the same method over here. So here the order of this given matrix A is 3 by 3. So to start with, I'll say A is equal to I3, where 3 is number of rows in the given matrix A, into A into I3, where this 3 is a number of columns in this matrix A. Now guys, we'll substitute the value of A and these two identity matrices, and then we'll convert this matrix A to the normal form by performing row and column transformations to get the PAQ form. So now guys, to get the normal form, here we have to bring 0 in the first column and 0 in the first row. So to get 0 in the first column, here we will add R1 in R2, so that we'll get 0 over here. So whenever we are doing row transformation, we'll do the same row transformation on the first matrix, and whenever we'll do the column transformation, we'll do the column transformation on the second matrix. So here we'll do R2 plus R1. So guys, by adding R1 in R2, we'll get this. Now we'll do the same row transformation on first matrix. So this is the first matrix. If we add it, here we'll get 1, 1 and 0. Now guys, let's bring 0 over here. So for that, what we'll do is, we'll say C2 minus 2 times C1 and C3 plus 2 times C1. So by doing this, here first column will remain as it is. C2 minus 2 times C1, here we'll get 0, 5 and minus 2, and C3 plus 2 times C1 will get 0, minus 2 and 1. Now guys, first matrix will remain same and will perform the same column transformation on the second matrix. Now by doing C2 minus 2 times C1, here we'll get minus 2, 1 and 0, and by doing C3 plus 2 times C1, we'll get 2, 0 and 1. Now guys, here we got zeros. Now next we'll bring 1 over here. So to bring 1, we'll multiply this row by 2 and then we'll add it here, so that we'll get 1 here. So we'll say by R2 plus 2 times R3. By doing that, here we'll get 1, 0, 0, 0, this is 1, and 2 times is 2. If we add it, we'll get 0 over here. 0, minus 2 and 1. Now its row transformation, we'll do it on the first matrix. So we'll get 1 0 0, here 1 1 and 2 0 0 1 as it is. Second matrix will remain same. Next guys, let's bring 0 here, and for that we'll multiply this row by 2 and we'll add it in row number 3. So we'll get now guys, we'll perform the same row transformation on the first matrix. So this is the first matrix. We'll multiply this second row by 2 and we'll add it in the third row. So here we'll get 2, here 2 and here we'll get 5. Now guys, you can see here that I've converted this matrix in the, we can say that this is the I3 and this matrix denotes P, A as it is, and this matrix denotes Q. So since the order of this matrix is 3, the rank of the matrix A is 3. Now after that guys, we have to find out the value of P and Q. So we got P here and we got Q here. With that we also have to find out the value of A inverse. Now guys, since here we got I3, we can say that it is identity matrix. So here we'll rewrite this as I equal to P A Q. Now since we want A inverse, what we'll do is we'll first remove P and Q from here. For that we have to multiply this term by P inverse from left hand side. So we'll do the same operation on the left hand side. So we'll get P inverse into I is P inverse. Here P inverse into P, that will be I into A into Q. So I've multiplied both sides by P inverse. Now I into A into Q is AQ only. Next guys, to bring A inverse, we will multiply both sides again by A inverse. So we'll get A inverse P inverse equal to, so here A inverse into A will be I into Q, which is Q. So we got A inverse P inverse equal to Q. And now since we just want the value of A inverse, we'll multiply both sides by P. So here we'll get A inverse into P inverse into P. So P inverse into P is I. So we'll just get A inverse, and here we'll get Q into P. It means the value of A inverse is Q into P. Now guys, it's very simple. The value of Q, we got it here. So we'll substitute that matrix here. Value of P, we got it here. We'll substitute that value of here. And then we'll put these two matrices in the calculator to get the value of A inverse. So we got the value of A inverse as well. So here we have solved all the queries and we got the solution. I'm sure you understood the explanation. So just keep following the Ekeeda channel, because here we are taking efforts to make more videos on engineering mathematics and other subjects of engineering. Thank you.